Good morning, dear students and dear parents. Today we are going to do an exercise in English and the topic is what comes between. This exercise aims at finding out which is the middle alphabet here. I have written the alphabets in a sequence so that it becomes easy for the students to understand the exercise. Now we start writing. What comes between A and C? So let's see here. What comes between A and C? B comes between A and C. So we write B over here. What comes between D and F? Between D and F comes E. So we write E. What comes between G and I? Between G and I comes H. So we write H over here. What comes between J and L? Between J and L comes K. So we write K over here. What comes between M and O? Between M and O comes N. So we write N over here. What comes between P and R? Between P and R comes Q. So we write Q over here. What comes between S and U? Between S and U comes T. So we write T over here. What comes between V and X? Between V and X comes W. So we write W over here. What comes between W and Y? Between W and Y comes X. So we write X over here. What comes between X and Z? Between X and Z comes Y. So we write Y over here. Now this is how these alphabets will help us in writing this. Parents, please note that I am using this list of alphabet only to make the students understand the exercise better. You can use this technique to teach your child, but this list of alphabets should only be written in a rough copy. It should not be written in the classwork notebook. This is how we write in a classwork English notebook. This is how we write in a English classwork notebook. When you are writing, you will write in this way with the date written over here. So between A and C comes B. Between D and F comes E. Between G and I comes H. Between J and L comes K. Between M and O comes N. Between P and R comes Q. Between S and U comes T. Between V and X comes W. Between W and Y comes X. Between X and Z comes Y. So I repeat, parents, make sure that when the students are writing in their classwork copy, this is how they will write. They will write the date over here. They write the heading, that is what comes between, and then they write in this way. And this was just, I wanted to teach the child how to do this between, so I did this. So this should not be written in their classwork notebook. In their classwork notebook, they will only write in this way with the date written over here, heading here, and so on. The students should do the work in their 4-ruled notebook, in which they have written the work which were given in the previous videos. Thank you.